up, everyone? I'm back. It's been a minute. I have moved to a different state, got my master's degree, moved back, had a baby, started a job, bought our first house, and now we're here. I've been creating a lot of things, getting really into crochet and the aesthetic of our baby nursery. We're about to move into our new house now. Peep the box there, air filter there. Just don't mind the background of this video. But I thought I was packing up a lot of my crochet stuff, and I thought might as well show you kind of what crochet stuff I've been up to. And then also a plug for a crochet cacti collection I'm about to drop. Let me show you what I've been making. Okay, let me grab it. This is my crochet box. This is kind of where some of my works in progress plus finished pieces all kind of live in here. Recently I started selling some of my crochet in store, and then I'm also working on like some digital patterns and some tutorials of how to make these. So first let me show you these I almost call these cacti, these pumpkins. So I made these right around Halloween, Thanksgiving time. I made like a big one and a little one. I made quite a few of these. They're really not that hard to make, but super cute for the fall. While we're on the kind of like holiday theme, I made these really cute gnomes. They're not crochet, but they're like yarn art, and they're like crochet-esque. I also made like these are very much so like Christmas themed, and I made some with like more complex like braided hats and stuff. Got really into these for a while. I made I tried to make some more not so Christmassy, but more just kind of like wintry vibes. So I made those. Oh, then I got really into making little like cute birds. This is when I was pregnant. I was crocheting like little ducks and bees, which I have some bees. So cute. I was crocheting like little ducks and bees for my son's room, and then the ducks kind of like turned into birds, and so I just made like a couple different birds. It's so funny. These kind of remind me of like when I see these I think about pregnancy, so I don't really I just had like a full physical flashback right here. But yeah, these cute guys. I got like really into making like different ones with like different heads or different necks or like slightly different color beaks. Also, this hair is wild. Postpartum hair is crazy, let me tell you that. So I got really into making like mushrooms and little like mushroom figurines. So I made like a bunch of these UT colors, hook 'em. But I made a bunch of those in like different styles. They're kind of like fidget toy-esque, but they're super fun. I kind of have like a mood that I go for. Then I made some in a bigger version with some more of the puffy yarn. I played around with these for a while because I kind of like had a bunch of different yarn, all very similar, but I wanted to play with like the aesthetic and like how they looked. And the mushrooms kind of turned into like a character of their own, and I started working on like cute little guys like these, like super cute. I have a few of these. These are like really great gifts, and I have just a few of them like sitting out. I think I made probably in total like 20 crochet cacti, and I just kept experimenting with like the colors and the shape and the texture. Then I started playing around making some like succulent like ones, but I just grabbed a couple of them. I gave these as gifts, a lot of gifts for the holidays and birthdays. This is the Sharp Spur pattern. This is in like a 2-inch terracotta pot, and then there's dirt and then the cacti and like some embellishments. Then I also made this one, so you can see like the pot size difference. This is Cactus Jack. This is like the most iconic cactus shape that you can think of, and then you can do similar to this guy, you can do X's on it for like the thorns, or this one I like jazzed up a little bit and did like some beads on it. It's really customizable, and so the pattern is 5 different cacti types. These just happen to have 2 I have sitting around, and it will walk you through everything you need to know. So these patterns are super beginner friendly, easy to use. It's a whole book of I think almost 20 pages of 5 different patterns, all cacti related. How to make the dirt, your materials, and some tips and tricks. If you're interested, check out my bio. You can get these patterns and make them for yourself. Let me know what type of content you guys want to see, whether it's maybe a crochet along with one of my patterns or more on what I've been making. We're doing a huge house remodel too, so along with all my like side hobby stuff, you'll see coming soon as like some remodeling projects. But yeah, okay, bye.